Hey everybody, welcome back. This is episode number 5. We are here in Gorhart Village, and we're about to head out into the surrounding plains or forest or wherever we
Stay
are
close
and
to the
complete some of these
village.
side quests. So first, let's head up to... what's this over here? Graveside Letter. Avery, I came to Gorhart to look after your kin. Rika is as wonderful as you describe, yet she is a shadow. She misses you, my friend, as do we all. I will watch over her since you cannot, and I will visit you often, this war be damned. Who would have guessed I could come to a mission and trade a prison for a cloister? If only we had both escaped. Alas, the bars were too strong and Tuatha too cruel. Your brother in arms, Mesa. Not gonna take that. Actually, we do need to sell things, but let's do some other stuff first, and then we'll come back and sell things. So this looks like it's that missionary or whatever you call it that they were talking about. Alright, I did not actually bind the map like I meant to. So there's a jump point over there. This is the way we came from. Alright, let's head left and see what's up this way. I was reading a little bit about like some tips for this game, and one of them was that it's very easy to get over leveled. And I guess when you go to a new area...
Don't start any trouble.
What area is this? Unlock the Lawbreaker's Grotto. We'll try there later. When you go to an area, the level of the enemies freeze. So, and there's like a max range. They recommend actually not using that Fade XP gain thing, because you can very easily become too high leveled. And then also not like just meandering from area to area. Like go to an area, do everything there, and then move on. Because if you come back to another area, you'll be way over leveled. So I might not stick to that like too rigidly, but I'll try to kind of stick to the general idea so that the game is still a challenge. And we are playing on normal mode, so if it becomes like super easy, then we can always adjust that accordingly. But for now, at least it seems to be a challenge. Oh, are you attacking me? You are attacking me, right? You are, okay. A boggart. Well, that was easy. So I'd love to ask what these things are. I mean, I know they're boggarts, but like... Oh, interesting. So, okay. So my scepter shoots things, which they seem to be blocking. So let's switch weapons here. And we'll try a sword. That seems a little bit easier than the magic does. I like the range on it. And I guess by defeating them we get some fade points as well. We have a fine birch staff. So I do like that the scepters shoot things. That's kind of cool. That is a sword. But I'm not sure it has like the look that I'm kind of going for. It's funny, I don't really think of staves as a melee weapon, but it's kind of cool that they are. Alright, so I do see the quest marker on the map. Actually, I see a lot of quest markers on the map. It looks like the hill is this way, because I believe that's our current quest. And there she is. The first, oh, okay. Whoa. Seems like he's not taking a lot of damage from that, so. Oh wow, lots of bad guys there, okay. While our mana regens, is that her fighting? Looks like it is. Let's help her out here. That's cool that she'll help you out too. Alright, well that was cool.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Interesting voice, but I like how it's like different than the voice of the mortals. A Fae has been injured.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Is that an insult or a compliment? I guess it depends which way you take it. But yeah, I almost feel like the best thing to do for her might be to for lack of a better phrase, put her out of her misery. And then if they're immortal, they get not reincarnated really, but like rebodied, I guess. Tell me about yourself.
I wandered the forest for many seasons, listening to lore stones of the great ballads.
We heard one of those.
Before that, I dwelled in the gardens of Issa. I prefer the quiet of this village, the mirth of the witless.
Wow. Tell me about the summer court.
We are kin to the seasons and cycles of all life, to new life and perpetual growth. Mortals may view the warmth of the petals and smell the beauty of a newborn bud, but only Fae know the strength of the roots beneath the surface.
I wonder if the Elf are more closely related to the Fae, because, like, compared to the two human species, I definitely see some similarities here. The pointy ears, the blue skin. She's got cooler hair, though, I will admit. Tell me about the Phalanx.
Phalanx? Yes, I've heard these words before, but do not understand their meaning. There are only Fae, and there is only land. I do find all main sentiments so charming.
What are the Gardens of Issa?
I cannot reveal much. The gardens are the jewel of the summer court, a wonder beheld by few mortals. It is located far east of here in a wood so thick it would devour all but those who knew its secrets. Do not pursue such mysteries, mortal. They are not for you.
Maybe one day. What do you think of the village?
I adore every sad soul in the village, even stubborn Herc with his tender heart, and drunken old Arnick. The widow fascinates me. She has no idea that her lover is dead. I watch them from my perch, hoping to learn the meaning behind their pursuits and passions. If I could, I would grant each of them an eternity. Alas, I cannot.
Yeah, I guess we're lucky to have that. So I wonder, well, I guess if I die again, I can't be brought back because there's no Well of Souls. But that would be interesting. What is the Great Cycle?
All of us are at the mercy of the changing seasons, mortal and Fae alike. If it is one's time to pass into the Great Cycle, then we must not protest. The passing is keeping with autumn, and is as natural as the eventual rebirth.
And the lore stones?
They contain memories, great moments, ideas, songs and inspirations. The Fae do not record their words in ink or on paper. Ink fades, paper crumbles. Lore stones mark where our kind has made a lasting impression, where the seasons slowed to take note of glory on a grand scale.
That's pretty cool. So they made all those lore stones then. Although I think ink and paper are kind of the same thing, because you write with ink on paper. But anyway, probably wouldn't expect her to understand those too much anyway. What are your thoughts on mortals?
I find them so interesting, from their vestments to their odd habits and demeanors. Just yesterday I saw a monk from the Almain mission sneaking through the underbrush. Strange creatures you are. Strange, but glorious.
Thanks. And the Tuatha?
I feel them near, flitting through the western woods like shafts of shadow in the sunlight. What could have brought them here, I wonder? The Tuatha do not trouble themselves with easy prey. If they prowl these woods, it is for worthy quarry.
Where can I find a potion?
Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
I don't think I do quite yet,
Farewell.
but maybe we can buy one, or maybe we can come back to this quest after we have more skill. I wish there was a key you could hit to just take this, but I guess I have to click take all. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Alright, and there appears to be one of those shrines up here. If that's what the green dot means, it does. Grab some of these things. Oh, okay, a chest. Oh, let's give it a shot. Okay. It's so tempting just to hold it because it feels like it's gonna get there, but apparently it's not. There we go. A repair kit. I wonder if our weapons take damage then. Theoden's charge. And one of the what are they called? Boggarts, I guess, made a shrine, or somebody made a shrine of a boggart next to it. Interesting. I'm sure there's a story behind that. Oh, this plant did a little dance, but no reagents found. Yeah, I'll definitely have to get my my alchemy skill up so I can start harvesting these more effectively. That seems like something that could be fun and useful too. All right, how about we go for a swim? And I guess it's a dead end here with this waterfall. Ooh, hello, little guys. All right, let's climb out and take them on. It seems like they're... I can fire this pretty rapidly and from a distance, which is nice. But they seem to resist magic, kind of like the trolls did. So let's try a sword instead. That's not a sword. Oh, I'm in the water. Oh no. Apparently can't fight in the water too well. There we go. Yeah, boggarts are much more vulnerable to swords. Okay, I might need either healing or a potion soon. See, I would assume that the healing would be cheaper than the potion. But at this point we have so many potions, I kind of want to use them. Also, I wonder, does a stack of potions...
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, you will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Interesting. Was that a lore stone, or was that something slightly different? Seems like an interesting bit of lore to keep a bit of gossip there, but maybe that's a bit of culture as well. Another staff. Once I get ready to sell things, I'll take a moment and look through all the gear we have and see if there's a better one. But for now, I'll keep the scepter. Maybe we can find some folks who are a little more vulnerable to it. All right, so Nad's Apprentice is in this area over here, we think. Okay, so the Red Legions, yeah, they're back here. I probably want to wait a little bit to defeat them because I'm thinking that I might want another level or two first, maybe some better weapons. Oh, a little campsite. That's cool. Anyone using it? Okay, I see some more enemies. Let's see. Let's see how they do against a bow. Weapon, and we'll keep our secondary weapon. Let's try a bow for a little bit. I want to keep the sword because I know they're good against swords. Or I know they're weak to swords, rather. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Here they come. Alright, so it seems like they're weak to any weapon that's not magical. Even though they resist that magic, the spells seem to do a lot of damage, which is nice. Alright, no loot there. And there seems to be an enemy down here too. Oh, is that a bandit? It is. This is almost not fair unless they have a bow as well. Oh, they're coming around. Okay. Gotcha. I could see Archer being very fun in this game. Alright, well that was easy. And our fate meter is filled up too. I'll have to remember how to use that though. Alright. Death Notice, Camden Wolfak. We'll read that later. And there are more enemies around. Okay, oh. Alright, so it seems like these guys are not too high of a level. Ooh, all kinds of goodies. Ammon's Key Winter. There's all kinds of like stuff too we could read. I don't want to like get bogged down too much. We might read them all at some point, but I feel like I could spend like all day just listening to things and reading things in this game and really get into it. I don't feel bad about taking their stuff though, since they are bandits, and this stuff is probably stolen anyway. Alright. So there's more bandits up there. I guess we could defeat the Crass brothers, or we could try to at least. Let's give it a go. I'm going to use a potion before I do, but I'll wait a little bit. Play risky here. I can always hit, was it F for fate? Oh, I can't remember the key binding now, so this might be bad. This could be a terrible mistake. Maybe we should sneak around this way. Because I don't want to come out of the water and get jumped by like 6 bandits. So let's try the long way around. I can maybe start shooting them from over here. Yeah, let's go for it. Here we go. First arrow. Oh, I missed. Off to a great start. They do seem to be either higher level or have better armor or something. X, okay. Thank you for the reminder. Might need that one here. Let's take a few of them. Okay, they're coming up now. Get ready. Oh, is one of them the bandits? Yeah, there he is. Okay. Let's get a sword out. Ooh, watch out. Okay, let's use a potion. Wait, how do I use potions? Crap. Was it not F? Alright. Give me 1 second here to check the key bindings. Where's controls? Controls. Okay. Oh, I wanted to see the key bindings here. All right. Well, let's go back. Can I use items from this menu? Okay, good. I'll have to figure out that key binding again. But in the meantime, this will have to be. Okay, one of the brothers down. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. I'm glad I didn't wait. A little out of range. There we go. See how far the magic goes. Pretty far. I like that. That guy's running all the way around there. Maybe we can get some shots at him from up here. Perfect. I know, I don't want to use that yet. Oh, he's dodging. Who's that? Is that the other brother? That's probably the brother over there. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Don't want him interrupting our duel. Yeah, I can see the quest marker. He's going to avenge his brother. Alright, Oscar. Funny that he runs up here with a bow. He doesn't take much damage from this. Doesn't take much damage from anything, it seems like. Oh my. Might have to use our fate mode. We can keep doing this all day, but wow. Compared, oh, he's gaining health back? Does he have potions? I probably should try to stay in melee range, actually, because he's got a bow. And he's running away. Coward. Alright, let's try that again with like a magic staff or a scepter or something. Let's try the staff. In fact, you know what? Since the sword didn't seem to do a ton to him, let's try, what's our best staff? 19, let's do this guy. And then, I do wish we could access both weapons from the same menu. Could do daggers too and see how much damage they do to him. Let's try the scepter. Alright. So I'm going to wait until my mana gets back up again, and then we'll take on the second brother. And then who is this guy? Is he a bad guy? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, he is. Oh, that's cool. You can like charge up your thing too, just like the arrow. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, turn. Oh, my staff. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like the weapons. There's quite a diverse range of them, and they all seem to be fun in their own way. Alright, I did use my magic there unintentionally at some point, so we'll have to wait another couple seconds. But in the meantime, we can loot this camp. I didn't see those guys as red on the map, so I wasn't sure if they were friend or foe. Okay, seems like we can't go in this tent.
She bested Threng in combat fair, Finian's cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
You guys enjoyed that little ballad or whatever it was? Alright, looks like our stuff is back. Let's check out our armor too, just because this could be a tough battle, so. Alright, so 21, this is a little bit better. Yeah, we had a lot of stuff to sell. So the value, this is the one that I think was from the chest. So it's not actually like, it's good, but it's not like super good. It does have a set bonus. So I don't know, I could see myself using those, but, and we just got these gauntlets, right? So let's equip them. Oh, we need 6 might, okay. Well, we'll have to come back for those later. How about this guy? Nope, need might. Okay, so we're getting to the point now where we need to level up before we can use more of this gear, it seems. And feet, nope, still the best we got. We have a lot of junk, okay. Yeah, might 3, so can't use that yet either. We'll keep what we have. Yeah, I don't have my my shield. I guess you can only use the shield with the sword. Not sure how that works, but I'll look into that more later. Alright, bandit, your time has come. Not very observant, is he? Oh, it takes up your mana. That's how my mana went. Okay. Try to block line of sight to him. Where'd he go? There he is. Hey, okay. And then the moves page of the pause menu has combos. Oh, there's combos too. That's cool. And we can level up. Yay. Osgar Crassblade. Oh, we have to loot his... Okay. We have to loot the other brother's body. So interesting. I didn't realize that the scepter uses mana. Yeah, I think I definitely like the staff better then. Because we have like our magic abilities for range. And then we can you know, save our mana and use the staff, which doesn't seem to take mana, right? Thankfully, no. while we're regenerating mana. All right, where was the other brother? Do I actually need his dagger, or do I just need to have defeated him? Somebody's over there, but I think that was just one of the bandits. Thought he was over here somewhere and we killed him. What's this? It's a sword. Doesn't appear to be his sword. All right, let's go around this way and see what else we missed. And I do see the level up. We'll level up in a second. I just kind of want to check what we need for this quest. And you'd think, let's see here. That's not it. And return their daggers as proof. Okay. Oscar hides in the woods north of Gorhard and Medgar on the road east of town. Maybe I only defeated one of them. I thought two of those characters were named, but let's see. Oh yeah, okay, one of them's way up there. Okay, so we only defeated one of the brothers then. Gotcha. Not sure who the other person was. Maybe just a bander, maybe somebody that had a name, but all right, let's level up and then we'll call things quit here. Also, I definitely need to go back to town and sell things next episode. All right, so we put a point in Sagecraft. Let's do Alchemy as well. I think I'll probably try to split it because we'll eventually get to this point where we need at least level 8. Yeah, so we'll have to at some point we'll have to at some point go somewhere else. What does this do? Increases chance. Yeah, let's do that. All right, confirmed. Oh, and I haven't looked into this yet, but we have our skill tree. This is the might tree, actually. That could be useful to get some better armor and stuff. Longsword mastery. I'm not really sure what weapon I want to use yet, so let's put my points into sorcery for now. And I am leaning towards staff. So staff and chakrams. We haven't found any chakrams yet. Increasing damage output. Whereas this one I can just make more powerful lightning bolts. So I have 3 points to spend. And this requires 20 points. And this requires 5. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put 1 point in here, and that unlocks the second tier now. Because once I kind of experiment a little bit with some other weapons and see what I like, then I'll start putting points into the weapons. Whether that's chakrams or a mix of weapons. This seems to be just like all 3 weapons. I really love how many different options for builds there are. They try to kind of give you like the freedom to try different things and to find cool things, no matter what your preference is. All right, Sphere of Protection creates a magical barrier. It's nice, but it does cost a lot of mana. Tap the button to tag your target with a magical mark, and then they detonate. That's kind of cool. And then all casting costs reduced by 10%. That seems really useful. The next level is 13%. Does that mean 13% in addition to the 10% or just 13% total? I'm guessing 13% total, so it seems like that first point's really worth a lot, and after that it's not worth as much. Then we can't get these guys until we have more points spent. So, all right. What do the higher tiers one do? Meteor sounds pretty cool. I mean, all these sound cool, but let's do Mark of Flame. And then Destinies, I think we still have the same Destinies, right? So, yeah, we'll stay with Acolyte for now, though I could do... Yeah, I don't have these unlocked yet. Okay, gotcha. All right, so we'll stay here for now. But I'm leaning... I'm thinking either sorcery, might sorcery, or all the above, but I'm leaning towards might sorcery. I feel like that could be a fun combination. But I do want to look a little more into like how the builds work and what they can use and that kind of stuff. But all right, I think we can confirm that level for now. And this seems like a good point to end the episode. So I'm going to get some rest, but having a good time playing. Hopefully you guys are having a good time watching. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you right back here for episode number 6. Take care.